Good morning. Hi friends, welcome to a brand new vlog. If you're new, what's up? My name's Ivy, and if you're not new, welcome back to my channel, and I hope you stick around and join my little internet family. I have been putting this off just because I have been so busy. It's actually unreal. Today's video is going to be a New Year's reset. I know it's late. I know it's halfway into January, but you guys are obviously seeing this a little bit later than when I filmed it. I have been wanting to do a reset for a good little minute, but I have just been so busy with life recently, and with all the holidays, I definitely just got busy. I had a lot going on. I feel like I change pretty much every single year, even if it's not online. A lot of people do New Year's resolutions. I've never really done New Year's resolutions. Every year I try to improve, even if it's just a little bit, because I'm always trying to better myself and make myself a better human. But this year I do have one goal. I'm not gonna call it a resolution. There's not really like an end sight to this goal, so that's why I'm saying it this way. I want to get better at my affliction in speaking in Spanish. I have been practicing a lot. If you guys have been with me for a long time, you guys know I always said that I don't really speak in Spanish a lot in front of people because I get nervous and I don't have the best accent or say things all the way correctly, and I want to improve on my Spanish speaking this year. I can have like a basic conversation with somebody, and I understand this now. My parents never wanted to teach me specifically Spanish when I was young because they thought I would get confused, like switching back and forth from English to Spanish. I do practice a lot in my car. I have been listening to a lot of podcasts just in Spanish in general to help my overall speaking, and I can understand, like, if you're speaking to me in Spanish, I can understand it perfectly, but I need to work on speaking it out loud so that I can practice with the tongue. Overall, I just want to keep doing what I always do. You guys know I always make a background for my phone for the new year, and I have not done that this year yet. All the things that I had on the background of my phone, because I always keep everything on my phone background, everything came true. This year, I want to just be very, very, very intentional on what I'm putting on my phone background, because I feel like last year, even though it was a very, very, very hard year, I had a lot of personal things happening all at the same time. I am so like proud of myself because I feel like last year I really stepped up in a lot of other ways in my life that I can now look back and say that I'm very proud of myself for. We're gonna have a cute little reset. Yeah, I'm just excited to be here with you guys. I love you. If you're new, my videos are basically like a FaceTime call with your best friend. That's what so many people have told me. They feel that my channel is literally a huge FaceTime call, and I honestly love that. It brings me so much joy. Now, we're gonna get dressed. I'm wearing these PJ pants that I got at Walmart. They're very, very, very cute. I don't know if you guys can tell. They have like little stripes. Very affordable. Let's see how cold it is outside, because we're supposed to be getting a storm, like a really, 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 really cold front. Today, the high is gonna be 40, but the low right now is 28. And then on Wednesday, we were supposed to expect snow. I don't know if we're still gonna expect snow, but on Thursday, the temperature is gonna be really low, and we are expecting rain. Let's get dressed. I think I'm gonna wear those pants actually. I gotta figure out a top. It's really cold outside today. I'm gonna wear this. Let's get dressed for the day. This is what I put on. I think these jeans are Old Navy. Top is from Amazon. I think it's Mango Pop. I'm not sure. I need to look, but I know that I love this top. So comfortable, very stretchy. I love the material. If you're looking for a good, this is like actually a bodysuit, but I normally just tuck it into my jeans. We're gonna obviously put on a fragrance, and then we're gonna get going. I think the first place I want to go to is to TJ Maxx. Every year I buy a planner, and I've been wanting a new planner, so we're gonna go look at TJ Maxx. And we're also gonna look at TJ Maxx because I am officially hosting Galentine's at my house for Valentine's Day. We're gonna do it the weekend before Valentine's Day so that everybody can like spend time with their significant others. Very excited because this is the first like real get together I'm hosting like all by myself at my house. You guys more info on that later, but first let's decide what fragrance I want to put on for today. I think I'm gonna go with this Kayali. I've really been liking this. This is the Kayali Rock Sugar, and I've been liking this a lot, so we're gonna do a little bit there. I don't want to put too much because I get headaches easily from fragrance. Tap. This one has been a win for me. It kind of smells like vanilla cotton candy. Don't know how to describe it other than that, but it's really good. And I got the mini size so that I can just try it out, see if I like it. So far, it's a winner for me. Get ready to go. We're gonna put some jewelry on and then obviously put a coat on because it's really cold outside. I think it's like 20 something degrees. Y'all, it's freezing. It's cold out here today. Whew. We're gonna wait up for the car to heat up, and then, as I said, the first place we're gonna go to is TJ Maxx, see what they have for planners, because I get a new planner every single year. I am a planner girly. I write everything in my planner. It just makes my brain work properly, and it makes me feel very organized, and my notes app is my best friend. If I could suggest anything to you guys, I've suggested this to my sister, my mom. We use it daily now. Notes app for if you need to get something done, if you need to remember to get something from the store, if you're wanting to do something, all in the notes app. Comes in clutch. There's no fucking joke. It's freezing. My hands are freezing. Cute. Shower caps. Love holiday stuff. Like, someone put pillows over here, as you can see. Like a little koozie. This is all they have. Like, this is all I see. I will admit, I did like this. Oh, this is kind of cute. This little beaded pillow, but like this is all I see. Like, it looks so bare here. Like, even the candles look so bare. It is so bare looking here. It's actually not even funny. There's not a lot of Valentine's stuff at all. We've only been in here for like 4 minutes. They had absolutely no Valentine stuff in there or planners. So I think either we're gonna have to go to Ross or we're gonna go straight to Target. I was honestly so shocked. There was like not a lot of stuff at all. Dang, that girl was pulling in heavy. We're gonna have to go somewhere else and look for Valentine's Day stuff and hope that they have it. I think we're gonna stop at Ross, just do a quick little stop, see if they have anything. If all else fails, we'll go to Target. Obviously we just came out of Ross and there was stuff in there, just nothing I was in love with. And I'm not one, that's one thing I love about myself, I'm not one to buy things that I'm not in love with. Do you get what I mean? We got nothing in there. They did have some cute throw pillows though. Those were pretty cute. But not enough for me to be like, you're coming home with me, you know? Now we're gonna try Target. I need a freaking planner. Let's see what they have to offer. These athletic skirts are so cute. Okay, Blogilates. What is this? I wanna smell this. Serenity and Clarity. Oh, that smells good. Frenchie, being Frenchie, this brand, so good. I love so many of their products. I literally saw like some of these corduroy pants at the thrift store the other day. They have lots of options. Like this one has like water intake and stuff, and like that's not super important to me. I more so need like to-dos. So this is what this looks like. Now I'm like, the ones that I've seen haven't been exactly what I want, so now I'm like, should I just go home and download a template on my iPad and use my iPad as my planner? Maybe, I don't know. I think it's freezing outside. There's nobody here. I think let's go to grocery shopping a little bit because we're supposed to get really, really, really bad weather this week. Do a little bit of that and then go home, maybe. And we'll reconvene afterwards because I'm not like in love with a lot of the planners that they have here. So that's my biggest thing. I'd rather get something that I love and I know I'm gonna use. So into H-E-B for literally 3 things. It's so busy in here. We made a quick pit stop at H-E-B because the weather's getting crazy here in Texas. I just needed a couple things. I literally went in for I think 5 items and that's it. I was hungry and I got a Lunchable. No explanation. I did get a piece of meat for pot roast, or I can make roast sandwiches. I went in there for a rotisserie chicken. They didn't have any rotisserie chicken, so I had to get the lemon pepper version. And it's not even a whole chicken, it's just pieces of it. So we got that. Trevor loves Oreos, so I got the H-E-B brand of Oreos. Oh no. It's open. Please don't tell me it's been like that. Let me taste one of these. For science, we're gonna, if not, I'm gonna have to take these back. They taste fine. Last thing I got was a gallon of milk. Simple, easy, fast. Will it fit? Oh, she looks perfect. I am having the epitome of girl lunch. I'm heating up one because apparently all those lemon pepper stuff is just legs. So I'm heating up 1 lemon pepper leg and I am going to have my little Lunchable and watch Remy Cruise on my iPad. I told you guys at the store, I didn't see any planners that I was like in love with. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, because I have done this before, is I am going to go on Canva. And for those who don't know what Canva is, I'll show you what it is here. So essentially what you're gonna do is you can type in weekly planner and a lot of free templates will come up. I'm looking at like some different ones. This one has like Monday and then a whole checklist. I'm not in love with that one. Let's see what else we can find. They have these like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then goals, notes, and priorities. This one, this option, goal of the week, to-do list, appointments, notes. I like having one that I can write a lot on. So like they have this one and you can basically save this. So like this one is kind of perfect. So I think I'm gonna download this one to kind of write on. Basically, you can save the image. For me, I use Procreate. So I have this right here, and I can write down anything I want. I mainly put like another layer so that after I'm done for the week, I can kind of delete all the things for the week prior and have a whole to-do list. This is what I can do, and then do daily affirmations, notes, tasks, and anything for tomorrow. Now that I have everything like in my stacks, I have vlog checklists, so like stuff for the vlogs. I have my new to-do list, which is great. So now I can like write on top of it and then have a new to-do list daily. I feel like this is great, especially if you're someone who doesn't like clutter or just keeps everything on their phone. It could be good to download stuff on Canva. That way you have a to-do list on your phone or on your iPad. And if you're a person that takes your iPad a lot of places, this could be super, super helpful. Now that I'm finished with this and I kind of have this downloaded and ready to make notes for the week, what I actually really want to do is, if you have been here at least for a year, then you know that last year, before I knew my mom was sick, I had been asking her for a couple years to write down her favorite recipes, or her recipes that she makes me and my sister all the time. And we did that. I actually have them laminated. I think I spoke about it in a different vlog, and it's in her specific handwriting. And we also did our own recipes, like our own famous recipes, like my famous recipes, Amy's famous recipes. And I wanted to write down some more because I have been making some yummy stuff. So I bought some recipe cards, the exact same ones on Amazon as the ones that we wrote down our stuff on originally. So I'm trying to make sure that like this pen is gonna work. I had to get it on my skin to do it. I have some recipes that I'm wanting to write down. So we're gonna write down some of my recent recipes that we have been loving. I started making chicken and dumplings, and I have my own little dumpling recipe. I made it yesterday because my cousin fractured her foot. So I took her the little scooter that I used when I messed up my ankle a couple weeks ago. I took her the scooter and my crutches so that she could borrow both of those because she had to go to work today. So I made her some soup yesterday, and now we're gonna write the recipe down. I haven't written it down yet. Whoever's the recipe it is, they keep the original laminated, and whoever wanted the recipe, they just get the other recipes that are obviously photocopied. So I'm gonna put my recipe down. I'm sitting here writing down my garlic lemon pasta that I actually found the recipe for on TikTok. So I'm physically writing it down because that way I have it written down and I don't lose it. So we're doing that right now. And after this, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to wash our makeup brushes and our hair brushes, because that was on my list for a while and I've just been forgetting to do it. All the things that I've been meaning to do, I'm finally gonna get to like sit down and intentionally do. Second installment of cleaning. We finished cleaning the makeup brushes. They're nice and like fresh, so clean. Now we're going to wash our actual hair brushes. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Look at how freaking, can you guys see the fuzzies in there? Yeah, see those little fuzzies like over here? Gross. So we're gonna clean our hairbrushes now. And I also am gonna clean my brush that I blow dry my hair with. We're being very vulnerable right now, okay? So we're gonna clean all of this because it has product buildup in here and just not good stuff. And I think I might also clean this one. Yeah, this is for my shark. We are gonna fill up the sink, obviously put the stopper on, and put hot water in here and add shampoo. This is gonna help with like cleansing it and getting all the gunk out. We're gonna fill this up. We're gonna dunk these face down and just splash them in there. Try to get some of that gunk loose. If you do that, you can already see stuff is starting to come off of the brush. We need to get some of this hair off. So I will take another brush or comb and kind of use it. I can put this one in as well. I also love brushes that don't have a backing because it makes it easier to clean and wash them. Normally what helps with like getting it really clean is getting a brush and cleaning it with another brush. I didn't even realize that this brush came apart. If I could suggest one thing to you, it's get a brush that comes apart. It makes freaking cleaning it so much easier. We're in the office, obviously, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get started on mapping out our new vision board for our iPad and the phone. This is my first year doing it with the iPad. I'm gonna go on Procreate. It's like this app that I use to make my thumbnails and a whole bunch of stuff. So basically what we're gonna do is we are going to create a new one. I'm going to Google the dimensions of the iPad screen. Or actually, there's one that says screen size. So we're going to do one that's screen size. And then one of the dimensions for an iPhone. What I basically do is I'll go on Pinterest and I have my own board for my vision board. And whenever I like a photo or I think something, like I relate to it heavily, I will save it on my vision board. And basically what we're gonna do is we're just going to save a whole bunch of these photos so that we can use them for our vision board. So I'm gonna go around and save the photos that I think I really wanna encapsulate this year. I do wanna do a lot of crafting. So I'm gonna add like some crafting photos. This is one of the examples because I want to try and make specialty ornaments this year. I really wanna travel this year, so I'm going to download some travel photos. We're just gonna listen to music until then. After like 35-40 minutes of diligently doing this, I think I might still add more, but for now this is the iPhone background and my vision board for the year. Overview, obviously had to put in that in there because that is so important to me this year, even more than other years in my life. And then the little fortune cookie says, love yourself first and everything will fall into line. Gotta put, I want to travel a lot this year, so a lot of this is just super intentional. I want to do like my wholesome activities, so a lot of that is what this is. Here's this. So now let's make this my background. Oh my gosh, it's perfection. Actually, I love it because it's all in here. All my little goals. Now we have to do one for the iPad, but there's my little tutorial and you guys got a little in-depth. Also, since the iPad is a bigger screen, I am gonna like zhuzh it a little bit and probably add more. This is your sign. If you've never made a mood board or a vision board, I love having this because it feels like every single day even if I'm not consciously paying attention to what I have on there, just subconsciously, it just makes me feel like I have my goals in mind.